What's up, everybody, and welcome back to a different episode of What's What Wednesday. Oh, we're frustrated, you guys. Facebook needs to stop messing with things. Like, I'm too old for this crap. So if you don't know, Facebook removed the ability for other apps to function within Facebook groups. So that would be Zoom, which we like to use because we like the functionality of it. That would be any social media scheduler that you might use if you happen to have a group yourself. So all the apps, nobody can play nice with a Facebook group. And it's sad. And Ashley and I have been working on a workaround, and I think we have it. We're almost there. We just have a few little tweaks, and then hopefully we'll be back in action, business as usual next week. And so, Ash, we're going to have to figure out who gets on the cash list because we don't have a first commenter or a last commenter. So we might need to do something fun in the group.
Yeah, I think there's some improvision that we can do. Is that a word? I think I made it up.
We can do a timed post in the group. We can also do a first commenter on this video. We can also do a last commenter within a certain amount of time, right? We can do all that stuff.
Yeah, so maybe the last commenter by 3 o'clock. No, is that too long?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that's fine because they'll just do their thing and then we'll grab the last comment. Or we could do a random one where we just randomly go in. That could be fun. Anyway, so we'll drop those little juicy bits after the show, guys. Well, after we're done here. So let's get started. We've got some fun stuff to talk about. We've got a new giveaway that is coming up for the month of May. And we need to source another winner for last month's giveaway.
Yeah, we really tried hard. So Jillian Gilman, she won actually 2 months in a row for the giveaways. Lucky duck. But back in March, we tried to get in touch with her for the giveaway that was done then. And then we tried to get in touch with her from the end of April when we actually spun it until today. And we haven't been able to get her to respond to us. So last month's is going to get respun.
And I think that's totally okay. I mean, maybe she's not on Facebook very much. So that's cool. She had a lucky day, but now that lucky day is going to turn into a lucky day for somebody else.
I agree. And so I have last month's wheel here, and we are going to go ahead and respin it. I'm a little miscombobulated because of everything though. And
I know. Me too. I'm so used to comment. Like, I feel bored over here. Like, I'm so used to commenting and getting people on the list. And it's like my job is easy today, but I don't want it to be easy. I want it to be like normal.
You're like, give it to me hard. I don't know.
I'm just gonna sit here at my desk and cry.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen and we will get you something to do and you can help me by getting people onto the list. I think I will do this.
Right.
All right. You see my screen?
I do.
Cool beans. So this was last month's giveaway. Again, this was actually brought to us from Diana Easel with Diana Easel Therapy, and she collaborated with several other businesses, and we are extremely grateful for all that she was able to do in this. It was a giveaway for a date night gift basket. And I think it was valued over like $200. It doesn't actually have it on the giveaway wheel here, but if I remember correctly, it was a whopper of one. So
yeah,
pretty cool. And I mean, this is pretty nice because I know we would have loved for, Jessica to have been able to get it. But however, somebody else is going to be lucky. And it's Mother's Day. So I kind of am glad that this is getting into the hands of someone who can use it again.
Agreed. And we have some fun Mother's Day sort of themed things coming up with the trivia giveaway and with this month's giveaway. So I'm excited about that. This is one of my favorite months of the year.
Me too. I actually wanted to pull open because I can't remember the other businesses off the top of my head. Let's see, it was Garage East, Fire and Brimstone, uh, Cream of the Crop AZ. They all worked with her on this. And again, yeah, it was $225 worth of date night surprising. I don't even know
Dang.
exactly everything that was in here, but it's quite a bit. So,
Love
all
it.
right, I'm gonna respin it. Are we ready?
I'm ready spaghetti. It's got music?
Can you hear it?
Yes. Can't usually hear it. Maybe it's when you're streaming live, you can't hear it. It's weird. All right. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Oh,
Is it
snap.
Ashley Parker? Ha! Is it Ash?
It's Ashley Parker. Woohoo! Yay!
We laugh because Ashley Parker wins everything.
Hey, I mean, you can get your name on here as many times as you want or try. So the fact that that lady kills it every single month, I mean, she's in the top contributors. She comes in and watches us every week. We miss you, Ash, and I'm so glad that you won. You deserve it. You really do.
She really does. She's such a sweet pea. And you know what? This was going to be a surprise. You probably already know it because you handle the scheduling, but Ashley was on the From the Heart podcast this month, and I haven't dropped it yet, but we had a really great conversation. So this is even funnier because of the conversation that we had, because we were actually talking about how much how lucky she is.
Oh,
So this is funny. Oh, I'm dying. Anyway, it's funny how the world works.
it is hilarious. But good job, babe. All right. Did you get a screenshot or did you?
Got it all. Remember, I'm not doing too much over here. So if I can't keep up, well, then you should fire me.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna fire you. But I don't have that. There we go. Yeah. All right. I am going to tell me if you can see when I go to this other tab. I don't know if I chose the
Yeah.
right screen option.
Oh, you killed it.
Okay, good. All right. So for those of you who aren't sure what we are doing here, obviously we're here to give updates on the group, help you get ways to earn entries into the giveaways, and talk through all the different things as far as the shows that are going on, events that are happening. We really love being able to help the entrepreneurial mamas in the group showcase some of their business stuff, and there's lots of different posts within the group that you guys can interact with and be able to show off what you've got going on. So one of the things I'm going to do is get into our featured tab because I wanted to show, I don't know if,
Oh, yay. There's my live. Because I
is that
needed
you
to,
going, hey, sorry, we can't do our normal live?
I had to tell people. Yes.
Yeah.
Why is the quality so crappy? Hey.
It might just be my internet. You have no idea how many tabs I have open. This window does not
Oh, okay.
disclose all of the tabs that are open right now.
Okay. Okay, good. No, that's fair. Because I was like, dang, if that's my camera, I need to get on Amazon because yikes.
Yeah, no, go back and watch it later. It just might be me and my camera not, or my feed. Okay. But in the featured tab is the easiest way to kind of go live and show you guys what's going on in there. We did just get the May posting out. Did you do, because I was sick last week, did you do a pool for the April birthday mama?
I believe so.
Okay.
I did. Christy Smith one.
Yes, ma'am. Yay. Okay, so Maze is out. Make sure that if your birthday is this month that you are commenting below because we can randomly get you an entry into this month's giveaway, which we did get the coming soon announcement. So this is actually going to be a giveaway that is a transformation of your body. Let's see. It's non-invasive fat reduction and muscle toning session that's valued at $250. So this is another whopper of one. Oh my goodness. This is using revolutionary EM Sculpt Neo treatment with a state-of-the-art technology that helps decrease fat and increase muscle tone without any surgery or downtime. And this is when I get upset that I can't actually enter these giveaways, guys. So somebody better do it for me.
Well, maybe you'll get one for your birthday.
Yeah. I'm just teasing.
Because you know, somebody's always noting what you comment on. Just saying.
Well, anyway, the staff is working hard to get the announcement post out. There was a little mishap in our system where we didn't do something that would help them do that as efficiently as possible. So they're going to get it out, and you guys will see the announcement post come out. That announcement post is going to help you guys know exactly how to enter. There will be how to enter details so that you guys can go ahead and enter through that posting. But again, everything that we do when we're live on this show, when we're usually live on this show, is helping you get extra entries. We randomly do post pools. So the more posts that you interact on, sometimes we'll randomly pull mamas out of there from commenting on those posts. There's just a whole bunch of different ways. And yeah, if you have questions about all the ways, let us know. But this is exciting. And this is actually going to be sponsored by Melinda Glenn with NutriSculpt. How do you say that?
I would say like nutrition, but shorten it.
NutriSculpt.
Yeah, NutriSculpt. Yeah, that's it. Get us.
So we definitely are very excited for this, and we really appreciate you, Melinda, and we can't wait to see all who has been able to enter into this month.
Yes, she's super awesome. I don't know if you remember, and I know you know these things because you deal with them, but she was on Live and Learn maybe last year.
Yeah.
Do you remember
her
Live and Learn? Oh, she's so good. And I'm gonna try and schedule with her. Of course, business owners / mom / all the things that we do sometimes makes it difficult, but I'm going to try and get over to her studio and do a live so y'all can see what her studio looks like, maybe talk a little bit more about this procedure because I am intrigued. I don't know about you. Like, I work out super hard and I still have areas of my body where I'm like, that just needs to be zapped because there's no amount of working out or eating right that's just not going anywhere. So I'm pretty intrigued.
I'm very intrigued. Okay. So last month's giveaway, we've respun. We've gone ahead and gotten Ashley Parker as the winner for that. So Ash staff will be connecting with you and helping you get in contact with that month's sponsor and this month's sponsor. Again, we couldn't thank you enough. We're really excited about this giveaway, and we hope that everyone enters through the upcoming how to enter post. Let's see. I'm actually going to pop over to events if that's okay. You think that's all right?
I mean, you run the show. I'm just here for the ride.
I just realized that I didn't do it in the beginning, and I kind of like doing it in the beginning. I need to move my tabs so that I am better at doing it when I want to do it. All right. So What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash, that is what we are trying to do here right now. We are here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. And hopefully we'll be figuring out this whole live situation so you guys can partake like you usually do.
It's my life's mission.
Yeah. I feel like we're really close to figuring it out, guys.
We are one link away. I will tell you right now, one link away from figuring it out.
Excuse me. All right. May 18th, coming up here pretty quickly. We have the MOMnation bingo night. This is hosted by Marcy Sawyer. She is with Barn of Crafts, and she actually has 3 locations for Little Einsteins, which is a preschool. She is super helpful within the group, and she is bringing this bingo night to us. I believe this is it American Bar? What is that?
I believe so. I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So if you guys went to the last bingo night, I think it's at the same place. It is a lot of fun. There is a link in the description where you can RSVP, not only in the Facebook group, but they also have, I think, a link for Eventbrite just to kind of help with making sure they know how many people are going to be there, because obviously they want to have the right amount of materials and all that jazz. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And again, that's Saturday, May 18th at 5 p.m. And then the next evening, Sunday, May 19th, I say evening, but afternoon, at 2 p.m. is going to be the MOMnation Boots in the Park, which Kane Brown, Lee Bryce, Tyler Habero. I don't know who Tyler Habero is, but I love Kane Brown, and that is going to be, I think, probably a lot of fun. So,
Are you going?
I'm not sure yet. I hope to, but I don't know.
Mm, I know it looks fun. Back to bingo though, I'm so sad because I missed the last one because I had something going on for I think work or I was out of town. And same thing is happening this time is I have a client that invited me to their pool party because they just put in a whole new backyard on their house that we helped them purchase and I can't miss it. I gotta go.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I made the plans like a long time ago, and they're really some of my favorite clients. So I gotta go, and I'm gonna miss bingo again. I'm so bummed.
well, I think it's probably going to be a lot of fun too, and we will all let you know how it goes. Um, Bunko Babes. So there's been some conversation around whether to keep Bunko Babes going. If it is going to happen, it's usually on the last Thursday of the month. This one is for May 30th at 6:30 p.m. I'm not sure what Sarah has decided. She is usually our hostess with the mostest with this, but I think the idea is because we kind of have a low amount of people who are able to make it each month, to see about maybe doing like a trivia night in place of it, or some other something or other where it's at another place, and we can all go there when we're able. So
I think it just doesn't, the word just doesn't get out enough because I actually started a little bunko monthly thing in my neighborhood just for my neighborhood ladies. And that's catching on like wildfire.
yeah.
And I think that, you know, everybody thinks it's fun. If you're familiar with it or not familiar with it, you probably have that idea that it's fun. It's been around for a while. It's very easy to play. So I just think it's the word just needs to get out a little bit more. It's so hard with I mean, social media makes things so easy, but it makes it so hard too because so much is coming at us, you know what I mean? Like, and who knows what algorithms are working in our favor? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, so stay tuned for that. It might end up changing to something else. Or maybe she'll change the day that it's taking place. We tried it on Saturday. Was it Friday or Saturdays? We tried it on a weekend day, but that really didn't have the greatest turnout either. So we shall see. And then we've got a little bit of a pause until upcoming in June. I think this is worth mentioning now because it's obviously something that you may want to pre-plan, save for. There's going to be a MOMnation getaway at Great Wolf Lodge. So if that's of interest to you, maybe you were already planning on checking out Great Wolf Lodge. Some of the other ladies in the group are interested in doing that too. And so it sounds like there will be a group gathering there for whoever can go. So
I believe I'm going to that. So there will be a Katie Lambert sighting, the Great
yay.
Wolf. I just haven't got my tickets yet. I got to get with Sarah on that.
Okay. Well, that is June 14th to June 15th. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and just because why not? Let's do top contributors next. So top contributors, if you guys aren't already aware, this is going to be where Facebook uses its algorithm balance, magic, whatever, and basically tells us who is most active in the group for a 28 rolling day feed. So this was last updated on April 28th. So as of that date, this was our top contributors. We had Jasmine Aguilar at number 1, Mia Lene, number 2, Ashley Parker, Kelly Watts Baca, Mary Ann Jameson, Sarah Pitcher, Kendra Blair, Amy Taylor, Kristen Zazati, and Tony Marquette. So all 10 of you, like usual, will be getting onto this month's giveaway wheel. And we really, really appreciate everything that you ladies are doing. For those of you who are newer, please take note that your posts, your comments, your reactions, the events that you go to, all of that is what helps you get seen as a top contributor and allows you to have extra ways and entries into our giveaways. So we would love to see that positively keep going and help you earn more ways to win. Did you get your screenshot?
I'm on top of things today.
Yay. Okay. Events, top contributors is done. I'm gonna pick back up where we left off in the featured area. I know we can't really set a timer, but maybe we can pick a couple posts to just put in the extra add-ons area. What do you think?
Yeah, if you'd like to
Pick
do
some
that, I am
randoms?
going to do first comment, last comment, and timer when we get off.
Okay. Alrighty then. And we don't have a trivia winner yet because our newsletter is going to be coming out pretty soon. It's kind of an off day because the first is actually on our first What's What Wednesday of the month.
Yeah, so it screws us all up because we
It
have all
does.
this preparation that has to happen before the first What's What. And when the What's What falls on the first, anyway, a good thing it doesn't happen every month.
This is true. Anyway, but the newsletter will be going out, and so we should, in theory, be able to go ahead and do our trivia winner for next Wednesday. And hopefully we'll iron out being able to go live at that time as well. Okay, so this is Financial Struggles in Relationships. This was a show done with Katie and Diana Easel with their Q&A session with a couples counselor, Our Love Story. And it's really based on when money causes friction between couples, which, man, this is a topic that I think everyone can
Pretty
relate
sure
to.
at
Yeah.
some point, if it's not ongoing, a couple's going to deal with this. So what I love that we do here with both of our shows with our counselors is we typically, not always, but we'll typically choose an anonymous post in the group and talk through that. And it's been extremely helpful, especially for those OPs, because I hear from many of them after the fact, like after we've dropped it and I share it. Like usually what I'll do is I'll go to the actual post that we used and I'll just pop the link of the video in there. It's an anonymous person, so I don't know who it is, you know. But oftentimes they'll message me after and say, hey, thank you. Like I really feel seen and heard. I really appreciate your point of view. Thank you for the tools that you or value or whatever it is that was offered in that particular episode. And this was that very same thing. And this was quite a post. And you could like feel the stress from just reading the post. And so hopefully this episode helped this mama out because she needed some help.
I am sure that it does. I mean, I feel like most of these sessions are really helpful to not only the person who it's anonymously for, but a lot of us.
Yeah.
You know, even if you aren't experiencing financial strain in your current relationship, chances are one of your previous ones you did, or you know someone who is currently. And I think somebody even was saying, I'm going to share this with someone because they're kind of experiencing this right now.
Yep.
Nice.
I did see that too.
All right. The next one here is our welcome post, and this is a way that we enjoy getting a new mama into the giveaway wheel. So we're going to randomly select, I don't know how many are in here, hopefully, yay, 28 new members.
And I see that they allowed us to tag people again. Thanks, Facebook. Mark must have heard my request.
Rant.
Yeah, that too. If only Mark was in my office.
Yeah, he'd be in timeout.
He would most certainly be in timeout. I would be taking his iPad away.
All right. Mama number 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lauren Javis. Welcome, Mama. Welcome, all of you. And again, if you don't know what we're doing here, we're just the group's live news feed, getting you guys all caught up on the things that are happening within MOMnation. We welcome you, and we're super glad that whoever invited you did so. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to us, and please make sure you read this welcome posting, as it does help give you a lot of great insight on how to navigate the group and what we're about. And here I am trying to like, okay, what do I do with her name? You got it in there. Yay.
I got it.
She's
I
doing
got nothing better to do.
it. Alrighty. So we got new mama. Here's one we could randomly pull off of if we want. So some of our recurring posts that everyone was so familiar with coming out weekly, those of you who've been in here for a hot minute know that we've kind of moved them. We're transitioning everything to once a month, which we think will be really helpful to everyone, because then you're like, if you're a business owner and you already put your most recent, event or savings or whatever kind of thing into the comments, well, you're not having to go in weekly and add it in there. It's once you put it in for that month, it's in there, and we'll be able to see it each month or each week as we go through these. So
yeah, that's awesome. I like it better.
This month's event and invitation post is kind of a spin off of our Fun Friday post. Anytime you, just as a member, I just hit myself across my nose. You as a member or business owner, you don't have to be a business owner, but maybe you know of an open to the public event that you think other moms and families within the group would enjoy knowing about, you can come in here and let us all know. Let's see, Jessica Rosa was letting us know that there is a buy one, get one ticket sale right now. For Saturday, May 11th at 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. for the second annual Mother's Day charity gala and fashion show, which is benefiting a local veterinarian charity that supports maternal wellness. And she provides us the address. It's a great way to support a local veteran-led organization benefiting local moms. So that's really, really cool. And we really appreciate you sharing this, Jessica. And then we've got the graphic here or flyer giving us all those wonderful details. Perfect. Thanks, Jessica. And okay, looks like that's the only one. Can I just say, let's do it? Why not? Let's just put Jessica on as an extra entry, because I appreciate the fact that she shared it. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
And
Next
this
up
is another recurring post. So this is the Savings Sunday post. And this is going to be an awesome place for you as a member or business to come in and share any of your current promotions, discounts, or savings. So basically, if it's saving moms money, we want to know about it in here. It could be just something you saw on sale at the grocery store. It doesn't have to be for your business. So MOMnation, we're always going to make sure you guys are aware that if you use the promo code MOMnation, that will get you 50% off of Pogo Pass, which if you aren't familiar with Pogo Passes, there are so many new cities. It's really exciting that Arizona, Phoenix, and Texas aren't the only ones anymore. But there's several areas in Texas now, and there's Las Vegas, Nevada, Montana,
Missouri,
yeah,
Ohio.
Ohio. So if you have family in any of those states, it really does make a wonderful gift. It is the gift of experience. You are basically, when you purchase the Pogo Pass, you get free admission to the venues or attractions that have participated in the Pogo Pass or signed up for it. So it's different per city, of course, but it lasts an entire year from the time it's activated. So even if the person you're gifting it to doesn't use it right away, maybe they wait until, summertime, springtime, Christmas time, whatever, it'll still last an entire year from the time that they activate it, which is really wonderful, right? So really, really cool things to offer to loved ones. Okay, the Team Evo real estate ladies, excuse me, are always going to make sure you guys are aware that they do offer up to 10% towards purchase and offer a 30% discount to sell your current home. I think that's remember this when you see the trivia question that comes.
I love it. Great
Hint,
hint.
hint, hint. Winky, winky, winky. Yeah. So, and then also the QR code that's on here, if you guys are maybe just curious what the, how many active buyers might be looking for a home like yours, you can use this QR code to answer some questions, and then they'll build a custom report that will actually show you, how many pre-approved buyers are looking for a home like yours.
I had 657 on for a mama the other day.
Yay. Katie really enjoys doing those. So
I know, it's fun.
make your
Send me your
day.
house so I could just do it. You don't have to be selling. It's fine.
Let's see. Sarah Pitcher. She is letting us know again about having $10 off Happy Juice. So this Happy Juice helps with 60% decrease in irritability, 55% decrease in anxiousness, 49% reduction in overall distress, 70% increase in good bacteria, 211% increase in positive mood, and 105% decrease in negative mood. So if you are experiencing any of those things and you want to help bring some balance back into your life and get some clarity and wellness back, it looks like Sarah would be happy to talk with you and help you save on, I forget the name of this company, Amar. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, it's something that she has introduced recently, and I'm not real familiar with it, to be honest.
Well, it is considered a mental wellness company. And so, yeah, definitely ask her questions. I'm sure she would be more than happy to answer any that you have. Leanne Weiss is letting us know that Crawford's Auto Repair is offering a free AC check for anyone who wants to make sure that their vehicle AC is running properly before the heat kicks in. So if that's a concern for you, you want to get things checked out, give her a call so they can get you on the schedule for it. Darian Marie Pruitt, you shared with us that you've got the Cancer Warriors Wellness Expo this Sunday.
It was a few weeks ago.
Okay. This would have been a great one to put on the events and invitations posting. Unless,
Yeah, and she's amazing. She admins over on our Sober Mom Nation group. So
yeah.
she's in there quite a bit. You guys maybe recognize her name because of that. But she's doing all kinds of stuff. And yeah, I agree. That would have been a great post for the event. Post.
Oh, you know what?
Great
You know
post.
what's happening here? That's why this is April 7th.
Right. They're the old ones.
Because it's
Yeah.
last month. My
Right.
brain. So, and that's kind of why I was thinking that maybe it does make sense that these recurring posts come out on the first of the month.
Yeah, staff's gonna ask you about that. I just texted them.
Yeah. Okay, and then this month's yard sale Saturday. So this is going to be a great place where, again, you guys can look for these posts and come in and share anything that you have that you're selling, that you're giving away. Basically anything that you would put out on a yard sale, or maybe take to the thrift store, you can share here, and other moms who might be looking for it or interested in it, you guys can connect through this posting. And if you are looking for something that you might find at a yard sale or a thrift shop, this is going to be a really good place to come check out first. I mean, it looks like there's all kinds of stuff in here. You got furniture, you got clothes, you got toys, you got all sorts of stuff. Okay, this is moms that feel stuck in unfulfilling careers. This was Katie and Laura coming together. Katie, or not Katie, Laura is with Benevari Counseling, and they come together and do the I was about to say from the heart.
It's mental wealth. So
Mental wealth, yeah.
Yeah, and we forgive you, Ashley. There's so many, and I haven't told you this, but we may be looking at adding 2 more shows to the
Oh my goodness.
roster.
This is why I call her a showaholic, guys.
I can't help it, okay? I like to talk about stuff. But anyway, oh my gosh, that reminds me of this. Anyway, I'll tell you later. That reminds me of a really funny meme. But anyway, I'll have to make it for you. I got to make this meme for Ashley. Make meme. Anyway, I am back, you guys. So we've been doing this for 2.5 years. And this is the other counselor. You remember when I was talking back when we did the Diana post about couples and money a few minutes ago, I was saying that we have 2 shows with 2 counselors. This is the other one. And Laura and I more focus on the mom or the woman that you are, and the mom's mental health, or the woman that you are's mental health, and also parenting. We talk a bit about that as well. Same thing here. We took an anonymous post in the group. Again, we could literally feel the stress coming off of this one. And this mom actually did reach back out to me and say, thank you so much. I feel seen. I feel heard. I love this, which was great. I love getting those messages. Please, I could get them all day long. If we help just one person, I feel like I did my job here. But this particular one is a mama in her 30s, and she's kind of feeling like she needs a career change, but she's juggling all the mom things that we juggle. And Ash and I both know it can be really hard to make a big giant change like that when you're wanting to uphold all of the other balls, right? You got all the balls in the air, and now you have this big major thing that takes a lot of focus and a lot of time and energy. And it can be disheartening because as moms, and this is something Laura really dives into, we feel like we're doing for everybody else. And then there's literally nothing left for us. And that's difficult, especially when that is your norm time and time again, year after year. And so that was a big topic here. We just talked through what this mama could potentially do to help get her on the other side of that goal.
That is amazing. And I know Laura, dude, if there's anything that she's passionate about, I know there's so many that she's passionate about, but she is, I mean, you just feel it when you're talking to her. She absolutely loves helping moms kind of navigate through these different issues, concerns.
For sure. And what I love about Laura is she's the real deal, man. Like, she's down to earth. She's vulnerable about her own struggles and things that she's been through in her own life. And if you don't know anything about Laura, she's been a single mom for over 15 years. She raised 3 littles. And actually, she's so phenomenal because she was totally kick-ass in her previous career. So she worked in a corporate setting and she was kick-ass, right? As she's putting herself through school again. So this woman has 2 degrees and she ends up putting herself through school all on her own. she didn't have any help. I mean, yeah, you know, she has people around her that love her and support her, but she didn't really have help in the, you know, the trenches of it. And gets another degree, opens up her own business, kicks total ass at that, and is still, it's like an ongoing process, right? She's still a single mom. Her kids are a little bit older. Two, I believe, are adults now, and one is under 18, but not very far under 18. He's going to be an adult soon here too, which is crazy. So I've known Laura for so long, and her kids were little when I met her, but she is the truly the real deal. And listening to her talk, you can hear it. And she's just really raw about things and also very compassionate, right? I just love her. I love you, Laura.
She is amazing. I think she's made me cry a handful of times. Not made me, I was already emotional, but she pulled it out pretty easily from me, which I think is, you know, there's something to be said about that.
Yeah, she's legit for sure.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Come on. I still want to get to that first letter posting because I know we haven't gotten that one yet. This was us announcing that Jessica Gilman had won last month. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to connect with her. We tried. We thought we had finally done it, but
And so that's a good point. Like, again, everybody's life's different. Their priorities are different. Maybe they're on social media once every 3 months. I don't know. People are different. But when we do a giveaway here, guys, we're going to attempt to connect to get you your prize. And we're going to do that for what, Ash? Couple days, 48 hours, 72, something like that.
I mean, I think it would be nice that we give you a week. And if we don't hear from you within that week, then we have to move on.
Yeah,
So Wednesday
because
to Wednesday. If we announce you on a Wednesday, which is what we do, right? We get the winner on a Wednesday. If we don't hear from you to that next Tuesday, then we will probably be respinning the wheel to be fair and give other people who, you know, are we don't want the sponsor to be waiting.
that's the deal. Is we want the sponsor to be able to gift it to a mama. We want that whole portion, that end user to get the stuff, so to speak. And so I think a week's fair. So disclaimer, everybody out there, if you get on the wheel, if you're the winner, you get a week to respond to collect your prize. And then if not, no offense, no judgment, no nothing, but we will move on.
Yeah. And the VAs, the staff, I call them VAs sometimes, but they are going to be reaching out. So Skylar is one of the admins in the group, and we try to reach out with Jessica. I mean, we reached out back in March, so we waited quite a long while, and I think it's just, you know, it's
and that's
okay.
we don't want to call her out. She just probably has
Yeah,
things going on, you know.
for sure. All right, and then this is last week's What's What Wednesday. Here it is. This is the first name letter post. So if your name started with H, or you knew someone in the group, or maybe they weren't in the group, but you invited them to the group, y'all could enter in on this posting, letting us know that your name starts with the letter H. Excuse me.
I should have tagged Holly Parker and I should have tagged Holly Hardy. Dang it, I forgot.
I thought I did Holly Parker.
Anyway, who's the winner dinner?
All right. So yeah, this is let's see, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 entries. I feel like that's really surprising. There's way more H's in this group. I know there is. Mama number 6.
We got a lucky. I bet her name is Holly or Heather. Oh, it's Holly.
It's Holly.
Holly. How do you spell that? McQuiston?
I'll put it in there. I copied it.
Okay. Cool.
Somebody just ring my doorbell.
Congratulations, Holly.
Okay.
That's a cool name, by the way. And
Holly?
so my old last name, it's spelled Halle, but it's pronounced Holly.
Is it?
Yes. And everybody knows I was married before, right? I didn't end up having kids with my previous husband, but had I, I was kind of bummed out because I really love the name Holly for a little girl. And so I couldn't very well name her Holly. So I did at
I
least
think it would have been cute.
Holly.
Yeah. Holly. Maybe you should have put Jolly as a middle name. Holly Jolly.
Now you're just making fun of my daughter I didn't have.
Sorry. Oh man, dude, I felt like my cough finally went away and then bam. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's so frustrating.
Sorry. This one was cute. We should play this. It's really quick. This
Okay.
is about spa day that we did a couple of weeks ago, which was awesome. I had an Ashley Schultz sighting there.
Yes, you did. Okay.
House, getting ready to do my facial for mom.
How do I rewind it though?
Speaking of Laura, is there a little line at the bottom that you can move over? No, that's okay.
There's not.
It's okay.
That's a bummer. I wonder
Play
if
button, top left.
the nope.
Play button.
Almost spa day. I've just been talking to all the other ladies here about grounding skills and coping skills and helping take care of yourself so that your healing can transfer to your kids. And you deserve support and you deserve care.
And care is what we got. Look at this. Somebody's getting lashes. That was my facial room before I did it. There I am. There's you. There's Aaron.
Here's a reminder that in a world that constantly comes up and not enough or we're not doing enough, that self-care and self-love is in fact a revolutionary act of rebellion. So if you're watching this today, why don't you take a deep breath, put your hand on your heart, and an audible exhale. Drop from your head and your body. Feel yourself, bring yourself back into the present. And you are doing more than enough. And you are, in fact, running out of enough. Hello, it's Laura.
So that was really quick,
sweet.
but I did a little reel there just to show how awesome it was, because it really was.
It really was. And look, I surprised Laura was in there while I got my, what is it called? Helix?
Is that a tattoo?
I got my ear pierced there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I can't do stuff like that. The piercings that I got are the only ones that I got. Every time I do something to my body, it like flares up like a strawberry. Like, oh, it's terrible. I've got a very sensitive body to piercings and stuff. I would have a lot more of that kind of thing if it wasn't the case.
No, that sucks.
I want a nose ring super bad, but I'm scared to get it because I feel like my nose is going to just fall off.
It's not gonna fall off.
Trust me, you don't know my body. I'm telling you. I am the girl that when you go in to get something done, even if it's minor, and they say 0.1% of the population will have an adverse reaction to this, I'm her. I'm 0.1. It sucks. But this is the hand that I'm dealt.
Yeah, you and Nick. So I was actually talking to Bree. She's designing a tattoo for me. So Bree is Pretty House Beauty Lounge guys, and piercings, tattoos, all that jazz. If you guys are in need of those things, definitely reach out to them. They are amazing. So she's designing my tattoo right now, and I got Nick on board with doing one, but he has very sensitive skin, and so we're kind of having to, I'm gonna have him just do like a little test and see how it like the ink interacts with its skin.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, he kind of feels that same thing. It's just a pain in the butt. All right. Embrace the beauty, charm, and convenience of Ulta at Avance. Am I saying that right? Avance in Phoenix. So this was neighborhood news, and this was back on the 23rd. So weekly, usually the neighborhood news comes out and gets us in the know about different neighborhoods or areas in the valley. Super informative and really a great thing to share with anyone you might know is looking at those areas, or maybe they're just trying to, scout out different areas to figure out what amenities and things it has. It's pretty cool. I didn't actually get to watch this one fully. So is there anything you wanted to share on it though?
I mean, that absolutely stunning, unbelievable house that I listed and sold in pretty much a day. That's the community that it's in, the one that I did it on. And I'm telling you, that house destroyed me. Like, it's the most beautiful house I've ever seen. And I will tell you,
Oh.
I have sold almost 1,300 homes. How many houses do you think I've been in?
Uh,
Damn, is this house nice? Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that.
the dream homes are out there, man. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Giveaway wheel. This is every Tuesday. We're going to always make sure you guys have a good idea on who has made it on the list from the last What's What Wednesday. So this was for last week, and there will be anyone who's gotten on the list from today will be on next Tuesday's update and recap.
Oh, and
This
then
was
that
just
one
a
needs to
reminder
be
to
removed.
join. What's that?
That one needs to be removed. It's from last month's giveaway, so I'll go in featured and clean stuff up.
Excuse me. I think that we might be hitting, yeah, old stuff.
We are.
All right. We wrapped up then, or did you want to do like a random pool from some posting? Give another
No,
shot.
I'll do it after.
Okay.
All right. This is it, kids. Next month. Oh, no. Next week, we are so hopeful that we're back to normal. We'll work on it.
Yes.
All
All
right.
right. Love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.